So this is a music box mechanism from probably the early 1970s that my granddad put into some music boxes that he made for his granddaughters. This happens to be an REUGE brand, STE Croy, Switzerland. Don't exactly know what all that means, except it's a brand name and possibly a manufacturer location. I would say this thing's had better days. It's not only oily and sort of greasy and grimy, but the gears are pretty well worn out. I'll show you here. First, we'll wind it just a bit here. Okay, so this old mechanism is missing a screw here and here to hold this spring down. And these gears are pretty worn, especially this gear right here. This little shaft that comes across here. This gear sometimes spins and doesn't make contact with the shaft. So I'll attempt to hold it back with my left thumb and see if we can still get some music out of it. Yep, this little shaft right here, if you notice, is not turning. It's not even touching, and there's no way to adjust it. It has been worn to a frazzle. So we have a replacement here. It looks like a replacement in kind, different brand and a different tune. But let's give it a listen here. We'll remove this music box mechanism from this wood block. This wood block is important. It goes up inside of the music box. I don't exactly know how it's held in there, but I don't have the music box. I only have the mechanism. So first, we'll take these screws out here. Of the old one, and see if the new one by chance fits. I don't know. If we get lucky, it will. If not, we'll modify it. I cut myself just a minute ago on a piece of wire here. Little piece of wire. It jabbed me and opened up my skin. So got a little sore thumb out of the deal. All right, we'll take this handle off first. Lay it aside. Yep. And there you can see the brand name better, REUGE. I'll look it up later and take a look and see what that means. See where it was made, see where it was purchased. It's likely a vintage works for clocks and music boxes, would be my guess. Okay, we have the old one off here. Here's the new one. And we have an old one that has a hole here. That looks like it's almost exact. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and take this little baby off. Set this on there. I don't know if we get lucky enough to use the old screws or not. I also need to use the old winder knob, unfortunately, because of the length. The new one would not be long enough, but I think this will work. We'll just put him on there and wind him up. Check that out. There's one more thing we need to do. This goes on here to stop the mechanism. So I believe it bolts onto one of these. Well, I think we have it wedged in there underneath the head of that screw. We'll tighten it down. Open the lid. It turns it on. Close the lid. It turns it off. How slick is that? So there you go. I think I can send this back to her now. Send it back to my sister and have her install it in the old music box, and it should work fine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or dissent. You've been watching the Junkyard Tailgate channel. Good day.